And we are on. Welcome back. We've got Medieval Dynasty episode 48 today. I'm thinking we're gonna start. Well, we'll get there in a second. We're gonna start with just kind of some errands, I guess you'd say. And then what we're gonna do is we'll get to the tavern, and I want to make wine. So we got to make juice, then wine, and all that nonsense. But let's. I'm just gonna cue everybody into what we have been up to. So I did buy some oats.
No worries. I'll wait.
Let's just get the yeah, a couple of these things kind of going here. So I got a little bit of oat, not too much. Hopefully we'll make a little extra animal feed here. We are running a little lower than I would like. I don't think we'll make it all the way through the season with what we have.
How do you have a nice day?
Yes. So let's go animal feed, and we make 112.
I should bring my relatives over.
Let's make 100 just to keep a little bit. I think it's probably the straw that's limiting us right now. Yeah, you can see in the top right-hand corner, we have kind of the countdown for how that's all going. Oh, I am weighing a lot, I guess. Let's see. Oh, I probably got, yeah, I got all this meat and stuff on me yet. Transfer to mount. Excellent. All right. So, let's just go back up there. I think I'm done with everything I wanted to do down here. So let's get that animal feed in. Let's see, the farmers are still working their butts off, which is nice. All right. Let's put crap away, and then I'll get into a couple of the things that I've done real quick off camera. Okay. So we have our animal feed up to 149. That should be pretty good. I killed 2 more mooses. Mooses? I should look it up because I have no idea. The moose did not give me a skull, which sucks. I feel like those are a lot harder to get than they used to be. I think that's everything, right? Yeah, so we got our oats in there, and now, so let's get to the fun stuff. So, actually, hold on. Let me grab that. We'll put that away. All right, should be all cleaned up now. So we made a new house, which reminds me, we gotta go finish off. I forgot what it takes. What do we have left for straw? Ooh, not a lot. Alright, so I'm gonna need 50 straw. I can't remember what those freaking things take. I'm talking about the lighting. We're gonna go down to that house, and I did need to do. I can't remember if it's fabric or thread. I think it's thread, but just in case. Yeah, hopefully everything else we can get while we're down there.
Let's go.
Oh, let's do it off camera. I did buy a little bit of limestone too. So on our way over, we can insulate the next house. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna tidy up a couple things, and then it's a go on trying our best to make a winery. Kind of I'm gonna turn the tavern into a winery. I was thinking about how I'm gonna word it for the name of the episode. Right, like all the clickbait people would be like, "Oh, Medieval Dynasty Tavern," or not tavern, Medieval Dynasty winery, you know, and they'd show a picture of a winery or something. I don't want to be one of those clickbait types. So let's just, I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Something with wine in it or something, I guess. All right, let's get these up. What am I missing? 4 leather. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I've put these up a million times, and I can never remember. Yeah, the problem is we're too far away from the the resource storage to pull it, which sucks. This house is like right in the middle. See how it's not pulling anything? So that is fine. Once I'll remember to do that off camera. I'll get some lights in there. Don't you worry. For our next bit, all right. So that house. Let's take a look, see at what we all did. So that house is now another merchant house. And I think it's that one. Yeah, that one's at 100%. So we got 2 new people. Right now, I just have them in the workshop. Just to kind of hold them there. But we are going to put up 2 market stalls. So that's what we're going to do next. And I mean, it should go real fast. They're just right here. And I guess we'll just kind of go here. What do we got? Services, market stall. So let's try to line this up best we can. It looks pretty good. And then we'll just throw that bad boy right about there. Right. So that third person does come in pretty handy when you lining stuff up. You know, somebody gave me that tip. That's kind of how they like to do it, which I can definitely see that. All right, there's one. I want to get another one up. So let's do one more. Nope. Services and market stall. Got my face in the way. All right, so that's pretty lined up there, and then we'll put it like right there. Ooh, right next to those trees. Just barely made it. Right, get the linen stuff. All right, so we have 2 new market stalls, right, to aid our winery for the day. And let's go ahead and mark those. So we've got change good types, and this is going to be a resource one. Maybe, actually, where's my... yeah, that'll be fine. And then let's go in here. I'm going to do it from both ways to show you. So then just change good types. And now this one's going to be food again. So what we are going to do is we're going to have 2 food stalls, right? The first one's going to be kind of concentrated on the general amount of different things we can sell for food. And then this one's going to concentrate on honey and salted fish. So we sell so much of that. We're making so much of it. So that should be kind of a good money maker. And now let's get started with the actual processing itself. So if we go to our production and we go to tavern, I got them. They're making 1 meat already, right? And now what we got to do is we got to spend some monies. So we can go to here and see, you know, none of this is open yet. So I'm just going to do it from up here. Otherwise, remember, you can do it from the technology here. Let's just run up here real quick. Oop, little autosave action there. Now, brewing-wise, I'm pretty happy with what we have for now. Here's what we need to do. So we're going to make all the juices. I did set them... Let me make sure. I'm pretty sure I did, right? Otherwise, I went out and got a bunch of berries, too. Herbalist hut. Yeah, they are getting berries. They're getting about 100 berries a day, so that's kind of nice. All right, so let's unlock all of these. So these are all of our fruit juices. This lady's just continuously pouring crap.
Will it take long?
And then we have our berry wine, apple wine, cherry wine, pear wine, and plum wine. Plum wine is super good in real life, by the way. Let's see. A good apple wine's actually not bad either. So now that we have that settled, what we can do is we'll go into our production. We'll go into the tavern right now. Everything's unlocked. We're going to select which ones we want, which should be pretty much all of them that I just bought. So you can see they're not going to pump out a ton of it. And if we look... yep. Right, if we look... So the wines take a juice. So for the juice, we need the fruit and wine bottles. So the other thing we're going to have to do is get some wine bottles hopping here. Let's just take a look-see and see. Do we want to try to get like one a day going of everything? I think that's... Like, that actually might be too much. Maybe we'll have to do like half. That way we get one every 2 days. Let's see where that puts us. Right at it. And... ooh. Okay, not too bad. So, about one a day, or one every 2 days, sorry. And then we'll leave a little extra space in case we want to do something later. I think that's pretty good. Let's see, what am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Could make them all go up one more. If I keep it at... If I keep it just above 1, it'll just... For right now, we're going to do it this way. It'll just be easier to manage, and I can kind of show the setup that I'm going with here. Alright. So our tavern people are making that minus. We're about to get all sorts of numbers up there. Yep, see how we went up to 20 on that top left? So we got to go into our workshop here. And we need... What do we need? Wine bottles. That's probably under the clay. So we got base. There we go. Wine bottle. So we're going to buy that, and then I'm going to... I can't make very many. Let's check our extraction people. Now that we're really getting into the booze business, we need that clay coming in. Which I'm thinking we're probably at that point where the next person we get might be an excavation shed person. Right? That excavation is pretty darn important. Right? Plus we're going to lose her pretty soon, because eventually she'll get pregnant. There'll be a little quest with that. It's pretty fun. So 16 clay a day, so they can make two bottles a day. Yeah, we're gonna burn through that. I don't think I'm gonna have them bring in stone anymore. Let's drop that. We're gonna keep our mines producing stone. And then limestone's fine for now. 6. So this will make us 6 bottles a day if we wanted it. That might be about where we want to be. So let's keep that there. Now, let's put what we have over here. Maybe I'll go dig up some clay to kind of... That might actually be fun. We haven't dug up clay in a while. Resource storage. Excellent. Yeah, maybe I'll do that once I get the rest of this set up. Okay, so we've got all the materials coming in. We have everything in the production building itself labeled as what they're going to be making, right? So you can think of it as all of them we're making 1 per 2 days. So now, if we go to our food stall, is this the... Okay, so that's the overall one. I'm going to name this general... Let's go with general. Alright, so that's our general food stall, and then this one... Oh, I don't know. Just booze. We'll go with booze. We'll just remember we have our... Oh, wait, no. Hold on. The booze is going in the other one. So this is going to be our honey... Our honey/fish. For right now. And then we'll accept that. Alright, so we have a general food stall, then a honey fish food stall. Now, we're gonna do some finagling here. So we're gonna remove this one and this one. And then we're going to edit, and we're gonna put all the wines up there, right? We're not gonna sell any juice. We're gonna let all the juice go to wine. Where are you? Okay, so no juice, but we do want wine. So we got wine, 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 and wine. And then let's accept those assignments. Now, we got a little bit of wiggle room here. So let's see what this goes to about. So every day we want to sell just over half. So let's see if we have enough. That's pretty good. We actually have plenty, so maybe we'll move them all up one more. Right, because if they don't have anything, they're just going to say, oh, well, I'm out, which is A-okay. Oh, let's see. I think we can sell, let's go up to selling 2 cheese a day. And then soups, you know, they come in and they get sold right away, right? That's, what am I trying to say? Our cooks don't produce a lot. So they kind of just come in and they sell them. I'm liking this setup right now. So they'll sell slightly over half a day. You know, and then they'll run out, which is fine. But you can see passively that'll make us another good chunk of money. So I think that's good. I like where that is. Now we got our food stalls all set up. Let's take a look at our resource stall. So there's all sorts of crap we can be selling here, right? But a lot of this I'm not going to do anything with right now. Except that big one right here. This is basically going to be a poop stall. Just going to be a stall lined with poop. And they're going to sell it. Real quick, let me kind of just going through so you can see everything. But yeah, anything you can make basically in this game, you can sell. Your dyes, skulls, all that fun stuff. Let's go back down to fertilizer. Now again, we want to make sure we don't overdo this. So for selling fertilizer, right, we have a lot of it, but remember, we got to make sure we have 2,000 some for the spring. So, no worker. Yeah. Hold on. Let's get our workers in here so that way we can see that a little easier. All right. So what I'm going to do is they were in the... Where the heck did I put them? Oh, yeah. They were in the workshop, right? Yep. All right. So let's take our 2 peoples that are going to be running our new stalls. The resource stall. We'll have the dude run that one. Assign worker. There you are. And then our brand new honey and fish. Let's get our worker in there. Boom. Okay. Now we can go through these assignments. Let's just do this one real quick while we're here. Alright, so honey, fish. Fish meat, salted fish meat. That is it. Now we gotta look and see. Oh, we gotta see what we're all producing so we don't get too crazy there. So let's go to, I don't know, I did that. So apiary wise, 160. Let's say, so let's round that one up to 200. So 360 honeycomb coming in a day. So we're fine. I think I'm gonna sell maybe like 250. Let's see if we can get close to that. So if we go to our honey and fish, oops. Well, we're making 250 a day, and I can't even come close to that, right? So, I mean, this could be its own stall, which eventually, that'll probably be the next stall upgrade, right? Is we're going to go just a food honeycomb stall, just a food salted fish meat stall. We're gonna really be racking in the dough. And don't forget, these people aren't leveled up. They're gonna level up really fast though, right? Because their skill's only a 3. And I know we have that one guy who's a 6, but these two are both younger and a 3 for a skill, so they'll be pretty good. All right, so we've got that set up. Now let's go take a look at our fishing hut. I know I'm bouncing around here a lot. Hopefully everyone's kind of keeping tabs on what's going on. So salted fish meat, we're making 50 a day, a little over. All right, so now if we go into our handy dandy little thing, so if we put the rest here, so we're selling 11 a day. So that's, I mean, that's the best we can do right now, and you know, it's a pretty nice income. So what is that? 200, about 320-ish, 320 per day, and that's never going to go away. Plus, they're going to sell faster, which will be nice. Once they get up there, those will really be flying off the shelves, which is nice because we got a ton of it. Okay, so honey and fish all set up. General, we got that all set up, right? Our wines, we're not selling juice. We're going to let the juice turn into wine. And then we just got to do our resource stall with the fertilizer. Oh, hold on. Let me real quick double check what's coming in fertilizer-wise. So that's 30. So if I sell 50, we're still going to be making 10 a day. Ugh. I might sell like 40 for right now. And then I'll probably help out and make some. Yeah, let's do... Right, because we can sell a bunch of this, so that's why it's nice to have all the poop coming in. So if we do that, it's 26%, 83 extra coins a day for just selling poop. Well, turned into fertilizer, but you kind of catch the idea there. So again, the money is continuing to roll in. Oh man, can't clear my throat today. Let's see. What was I gonna look at? Just lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. All right. So the tavern's hopping. Right, they'll be producing that, and then the wine will come out. And yeah, I think I'm liking where that's at for now. Probably just max out all the stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just kind of max it out best we can. I mean, we might as well, right? Alright, so they will sell that pretty quickly as it comes in. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'll just leave that extra percent there. Someone's gonna get triggered by that. Okay, Alright, so now we're selling a little bit more of that. When we got just a little bit more wiggle room to make some more here. So if we just pump everything up by 1. I'm thinking that is pretty good. Do I want to do just one more in the juice? Maybe one more in the wines? Yeah, let's do one more here. That looks a little slower than the juices coming in. Alright, I like it. That is pretty good. And now our winery has taken shape. Alright, as you can tell, we got all sorts of numbers up there, so let's just go see. So we are out of a tool here. We do need to go make some pickaxes. So let's start cleaning up a little inventory. Right, we've got the tavern set up now, so let's do a little inventory kind of management to finish out the episode. And then what I'm thinking is next episode we'll get to a couple more of those missions. So the next one might be a little shorter. Maybe we'll get into a couple of the missions and then we'll roll over the season. I'm not quite sure yet how I want to do that. But what did I say? We need iron pickaxes. I can't make a ton of them. Once that stone gets maxed out, that'll be nice, right? Because our mines are producing a lot of stone right now, so that's why I'm kind of short on the iron, a little more than I normally am. But yeah, let's make sure our town is all cleaned up here. What did I just make? Iron pickaxes. All right, that should remedy that situation. There we go. I wish there was like a out of tool option, right? Because like the no resource thing and the no tool kind of pop up the same usually, which a little annoying. Ooh, we're out of wheat grain. Do we have wheat? Oh, that's right. I don't think we harvest any until next season, right? Wheat grain, wheat. Let's take a look-see at that. So if we go to our wheat field, yeah, it should be growing for this, and then in the fall we'll harvest it. So that's okay. The windmill won't move for the rest of the summer, which makes me a little sad, but you know, it's not the end of the world. Let's just look and see. So we are replanting, well, not replanting, but getting the fields ready for being replanted, right? That's what they'll do if they're not harvesting anything. So that's nice. That's working out well. Yeah, I'm liking it. Okay, so those are all clear. That should be a no resource thing. No resources. And again, if you're wondering where I'm seeing it, like real quick, see how on the right hand side, it just says no resources under status. That's all I'm looking at. The other one said no tool. And then these are pretty much always going to be no resources, right? They're just selling it as it comes in. Okay. Well, we know those are all okay. Let's go, let's go dig up a little clay, and then while we're digging up some clay, we can kind of talk about, maybe what's going on with next episode. But my thoughts are, right, we're going to work on a couple of these. So we got, we got to deliver this, we got to follow this guy. That's going to be next season, and then we have wait for next season, right? But yeah, I want to keep expanding. Maybe try to think of something off camera. What else can we add to, the missions? So maybe that'll be a good time. If anybody has anything they'd like to see, be a pretty good time for it. Yeah, I'm thinking that'll be pretty good for next episode. All right, now what I did was I completely lost my train of thought, and I don't remember why the heck I came down here. Fertilizer, dough, animal feed. What the heck were we doing down here?
Working side by side with farmers, but they always need to change stuff.
Logs, planks, stone, iron bar. What the heck did I come down here for? I don't freaking remember now. Now we're gonna clean up some inventory stuff. Oh. Oh. Ah. That's right. We're gonna go get some clay. Man. Just had a giant blank of what the hell am I doing. I'm so used to just when I ride down there going to the barn to make something. Couldn't remember what the heck I was doing. And it's early in the morning, I'm not even drinking yet. Alright, we got 9 clay. Maybe we'll get a little bit of a present out of one of these. And I'm just gonna, whatever we get here, I'll probably turn into wine bottles. And we got 0.2 coins. So yeah, I mean, that perk works, but it's not the the greatest of all. It doesn't really help too much. Although I did find 2 fans in here that one time, which, you know, I don't know what that made me. Like 600 coins. So if you got extra perk points, I mean, why not? Alright, there's some more clay. Let's just... There's a throwing stone there. I don't know why that's there. Okay. Let's grab a couple more of these, and then we'll head on back. We'll make some wine bottles, and we'll probably call it for the day. A bit shorter of an episode, you know, but kind of want these episodes to have just a theme, and, you know, if we kind of knock out everything we want to knock out. Yeah, I don't want to bore people by watching me kind of mindlessly work away. Yeah, nice. All right, let's get up top. We'll get up top and make some wine bottles, and then let's kind of contemplate next episode. What do we got on the table for next episode? I think we're gonna do those. You know, we'll maybe start with a couple of those missions, or we'll do something with those missions early on. You know, and then from there maybe we'll kind of shoot from the hip and kind of do what we can, I guess. All right, so we need wine bottles. Let's make like 10 more. Yeah, I'll probably go through a couple days off camera. And then we'll go... Maybe I'll go until like there's 2 days left. And then we can hop out, do some mission stuff, and then kind of roll into fall. That might not be a terrible idea, and then we'll see what fall brings us. All right, let's put all that stuff away. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. All right, let's just check some iron battle axe. Ah, man, we might just not sell those for a minute. We do have 16 bags left, so our people should be pretty good. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. Hunting. Fishing spear. That is interesting. So, all right. Did they change the fishing spears? Let me see. I don't have any fishing spears on me. I'm in the right place, right? So remember the fishing spears were lasting forever? Unless I took some... So we did have that one where I had to turn the spears in, but... Crap, I'm not sure. Well, let's go and make a couple. I mean, we got a lot of stuff to make them with, but that kind of sucks. Tools, stone tools, and we got fishing spears. Let's make them a bunch, but I'm gonna have to keep an eye out on that because a fishing spear was lasting forever, and I could have swore we had a handful in there, like to the point of where I probably wasn't gonna worry about it for like a year in game. Yeah, that is pretty interesting. Oh, there. Yeah, that was... I wonder where they went. Maybe I did accidentally take them out. Well, we'll keep an eye on that. I didn't see anything in patch notes about, like, the fishing spears being changed. But, oh well. Otherwise, all of our other needs, I think we're doing pretty good. We just got the usual no resource things. Alright, so today we got done. We added a winery, basically, to the tavern. So kind of sticking with that tavern theme, and I like how that turned out. We're not making a ton of it, but you know, you got to get started somewhere. So I think that's a pretty good start. We got a couple new people living in a new house in the the market area, so we really expanded. You know, got the winery, got the market up. Market's looking nice. I want to, you know, get into decorating this a little bit so that it's got a little bit more life to it. Like right now, it's literally just market stalls going up the side of this hill. So that'll be another episode. Maybe that'll be like a fun next episode. The problem is if I'm gonna get a couple more stalls, I don't want to get too crazy because then I gotta like take it down and redo it. That might not be a bad idea. Maybe we'll get into a little decorating next episode with our missions. But yeah, with all that being said, pretty fun episode. Hopefully you enjoyed watching it as much as I did playing it. Tavern is up and running. We got the booze flowing. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But yeah, go out there, be a good person. It's not that hard, and I will see you on the next one.